Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome to Mad Crown. This is a game it's a roguelike with dungeon crawling elements, turn-based combat, RPG-like. When the studio sent it to me, and in the interest of full disclosure, they did send me a free copy of it. When they brought it to my attention, they kind of billed it to me as sort of like Slay the Spire, but having played it for a little bit, it really doesn't remind me of Slay the Spire. It does, however, remind me quite a lot of Darkest Dungeon, which is a game that some of you may be familiar with. Never played Darkest Dungeon myself, but I did watch a lot of videos on it, and it did have a fairly large hype wave a while back. But it's pretty good. I've played it for a little bit, played through kind of the intro and some of that kind of stuff on this little test file, and it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. We're going to jump in. I'm just going to call this the Let's Play file. Let's kind of jump into it. And also, the game was not developed in English, so the English translation is all here. It's not perfect. I've noticed a couple of minor typos here and there, but it seems like having read like the update log, the English translation is fairly recent. So like right here, this is supposed to be risking. This is risking their lives. The English translation isn't perfect, but I'm sure those things will be fixed. The game is in early access. It is $9.99 on Steam. I will put a link in the description in case you're interested in looking at it for yourself. But let's kind of dive into it. So move WASD. These dungeons are all procedurally generated. You'll see some signs here that will give you little tips and things like that. And then you'll get these cards, and I believe you can hold, I think it's 15 of them at a time, and they'll do various things, give you health potions, give you equipment. You can use them in or out of combat. You can also inspect this. There we go. We got another card. And then this is our way to the next floor. I believe each pathway, each like little section is 5 levels. Use detection. You meant to use detection. Good job, self. So that'll give us a chance to use a health potion here. Should have used detection there, so we could see the traps. That's this. That's an out-of-combat card. It's quite useful. Also, there are different things you can find. Here we've got sword and armor, so we can use that and equip it to the first character. And then the armor, we'll also give that to this first character. We have 2 people in our party at the moment. You can have up to 4, and you will unlock more characters as you go. Once a monster sees you, you will engage in combat, and here's where we get into the turn-based combat. Each character has 3 moves and a passive ability of some sort. And all the characters are unique. There's no, like, repeats. So, like, this guy is kind of our, he's like our rogue, if you will. He has dodge chance, and he's very stealthy and stuff. We will go with just a basic chop, which does not cost any energy, and then we will finish this guy off. This one's more of our, like, warrior class, if you will. Unfortunately, he's been put to sleep. And there we go. And then the source of roads is like, it's kind of like your level up system. You'll unlock abilities and bonuses and buffs and things as you go. We have encountered a new character, our mage, healer, always essential in any turn-based RPG. And then you can find great loot from curse chests. Curse chests will give you a curse. So this curse, it will last for 3 rounds of combat. If you get hit by anything, you die. But then you can be revived with other things. And that'll also give us some good stuff. But here we go. We got different things. Dodge charm, increased by attack by level 1 if a dodge. I think we will put this dodge charm onto our rogue. That makes sense. And then we will put these thief boots onto our rogue as well. So the rogue has bonuses for dodging. It's quite useful. He'll attack back and also be leveled up and all sorts of good stuff. So now I think we will go damage. We're going to hit both of these guys here. And then you'll finish. You missed. He missed. Why'd you have to go and miss? And now you're dead. So we will have to heal him this way with one of these emblems. So I will go ahead and use that. He'll come back to life. And then we'll finish that guy off. The cards can be used in or out of combat, as I said. So that is a thing. And he's dead again. Dang it. That's all right. Let's just go ahead and finish that guy off. There we go. So we're good. This one is still alive. I think we're going to hold off. Oh, actually, here we go. We can pray and regenerate health. And then we'll get into combat again. 2 of these guys. Still have this curse going. I think we're just going to go for damage. Let's finish him. And then this guy plans to run away because he's scared. Let's see if we can stun him to make sure he sticks around so we can get a little bit more experience. And there we go. Different abilities. The abilities, I mean, they all have like a basic attack, and then they have an ability that costs stamina, and then they have like a defensive ability. There we go. We got a stamina potion. So now, I think we'll go for hitting multiple enemies. And then you, I think we're going to heal a friendly unit. We'll heal him back to full HP. And then you, I think we'll try to finish this guy off so we can take out this dude. There we go. This guy can't seem to hit anything. He's missed a couple times now. That's all right. Grab some more treasure. A purify potion. Purify is the most harm. That's trap. And we're all poisoned. That's unfortunate. Does this last forever? Lose 1/8 HP at the end of every round. Lasts for 5. Okay. Let's see if maybe we can get some sort of a something that will allow us to purge those debuffs. I mean, we have this one, the purify potion, but I think there are better options. And this is actually going to be a boss fight. You can tell because there's all these players, other players who have died here. So we'll have to be a little careful, but I think we can make this work. And these guys are both poisoned, so we're going to have to be careful with our HP. But let's go ahead and make use of some of these cards to kind of help us out a little bit. 2 of them just killed themselves. That's fantastic. We will use Thunder Arcana to deal lightning damage to all enemies. You can also look at these guys and see what they do. They are crazy, so they will attack each other. I'm going to stun him. And then I guess we will just start doing as much damage as we can. These guys don't take a lot in the way of physical damage. Unfortunately, anyway. Let's go for a stun on that guy. They're attacking each other, which is good. And I think we're going to heal this one so that we can have a little bit of... we need to keep that HP up. There we go. All right. He just killed himself, so now we gotta attack this guy. We'll go for the stun. Damage taken will always crit in the next round. That's actually possible. But I think we're just gonna go for the damage. We just need to get rid of this guy as quickly as possible. And just killed our mage. Okay. Well, tell you what. Let's go here. We'll poison you. That'll also deal damage. And then we'll go for physical. We've got the ability... Wow! Rip. We just got wrecked. Okay. So, there we go. And then I think, since we lost, we'll end up going back to camp. He hits incredibly hard. I haven't played it a whole lot, enough to learn like what enemies are really dangerous and how all the enemies work and stuff like that. We got a new explorer for our team. So now if we look at our team, they're all here. Looks like we did keep all of our stuff, which is good. We still have all of our equipment and stuff like that. And then you can actually talk with some of these guys at the camp. And I think some of them may occasionally give you stuff. Ah, like, there we go. Got a Roman rifle. That's useful. Loots. We'll just talk with all of these people for the time being, just to see if there's anything we can get. I'm not really that worried about the dialogue itself. But let's go ahead and put the Roman... Oop. Give him the sword. We'll put the Roman rifle on our sniper guy, because critical hit and hit percentage is good. We want to make him a bit more damaging. We can enhance a weapon. I think we'll probably hold off on that for the time being. There is also a House of Divination, where you can look and check your luck. There's a warehouse where you can go to your private warehouse and stash stuff if you want. Like if you say, I think I want to make sure I have one of these fear potions in reserve. We can just leave that there, and we can get that between runs. And then there's also this person where you can merge items if you have like an ability material and then a piece of equipment, you can turn it into a new thing. And then finally, there is the trade option where you can go and you can buy stuff. If you want to say like, hey, I want a wooden sword for one of my guys or something. We don't really have a whole lot in the way of gold right now, so I'm not going to purchase anything right this second. Well, let's just head out on another adventure. Entrance of Darkness, start. I'm not sure if this is the same one that we just went through or if this is a new one. When I played it beforehand, there's a lot of rare stuff in Perlos's belly. Okay. When I played it beforehand, I actually won and defeated the boss the first time, so I didn't, but it appears that this is a new area. These guys are awesome. They don't actually, like, most of them are goofy, and they just don't actually attack. They won't do anything. They'll just get hit. So we're very happy for these enemies. He's gonna run away. He's gonna run away. I actually like this guy a lot. His actual attack does damage, but if it actually kills the enemy, it deals even more damage. And then his special ability here will essentially, the more damage that an enemy has taken, the more damage he will do to that enemy. So he's great for like finishing enemies off. That's kind of his like specialty. So here we go. Deal more damage depending on how low the target's health is. But we'll just finish him off with a normal shot. And there we go. That's the end of them. Flee. And we got a needle as well. And the ability here, if deal any overflowing heal, remove a random harmful effect. So that's a healing focused weapon, so that we'll give that to the mage. Give that to our healer. And we got a couple of things here. Bone armor and fur armor. I think we'll give the fur armor to our mage, and the bone armor probably to our main guy, and then we'll give the fur armor to him. I think that's the way to do it. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can look at them this way by just clicking on them, so you can see like what their things are. Dodge +3. That's really good. Also increases dodge chance. What is dodge chance is 30. Out of curiosity, if I give this guy this instead, that drops the dodge to 18. Okay, so we want to make sure that he keeps the thief boots. So I think we'll throw the bone armor back on him. Ah, there was a trap. And now some of my stuff is corroded. And that was Murphy. That's him. And unfortunately, that actually lowers the effectiveness of all this pretty significantly. So we're going to go back. That's highly unfortunate. You know what we should do? Let's detect all traps. Make sure we don't hit any more of those. weapons locker, sleep emblem, and seal emblem. Okay. And then we got some more stuff. So this deck fills up pretty quick. So don't hold off on using stuff. We'll move forward. See what we got here. And we can't actually take all of this. So I think we will actually go ahead and use this weapon prayer. And I think we'll use it on the needle to make that better. And that way we can take all of this. And then this is a regeneration thing, so I'll be able to heal for free after the end of this, which is actually quite good. Missed. That's unfortunate. This guy we don't care about because he's not actually going to attack us at all. And here, we know this guy is going to be dead, so we can use this and then get another attack. We'll see what we can do here. This guy's going to run away. He's got our best weapon by far, so he deals a ton of damage. There we go. That's the end of you. We'll smack him once, and then I want to stun him if I can. And that way he won't be able to run. But I don't think we're actually going to be able to kill him here. Maybe we will. I guess we'll find out. I don't want to spend too much stamina. But we've got him. There we go. As far as I can tell, you don't get any, like, cards for killing enemies. You just fill up the source of roads thing. Stamina potion. You know what? Let's use one on our main character here. And that way we can pick this one up. We'll pop in here and see what we get. Okay. Bad guys. This guy's asleep at the moment, so we don't want to attack him. Because if he's sleeping, then he's not attacking us. There we go. That's the end of you. I'm going to shoot this guy. There we go. And you can kind of see the order here. I'm not exactly sure how this works. All right, not sleeping anymore. So you can see, okay, I think it's the closer they are to the middle. Yeah, so it'll be mage, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Got it. So that helps you plan a little bit. And now he's running away, so he's gonna run off. There we go. And we can regenerate our mage. And then up here, we get some free stuff, which is all pretty good. I think we'll go... Healing Arcana is amazing. Let's get rid of a flea and take all traps. And then we'll just go ahead and use that right away. And then we'll take the stable prayer. Reduce the fell of the source of roads by 25. That's actually potentially useful. Because if this source of roads fills up all the way, you can get better rewards, but it also does some other stuff too. It's a little wonky. But you get the hang of it pretty quick. And then I think we are just down to the next floor. So unfortunately, I wasted my trap detection thing there, but whatever. Someone died. Minor health potion. We don't need to use that right now. Altar of Stars. Gain 1 extra move when using Arcana. Let's put that on the mage, actually, because then if they use these things, I believe these are Arcana. If they use that, I'll be able to heal. And you can see in real time, some players are like dying. There we go. There's our way down. We got to finish these guys off. The dudes in front, unfortunately, are both asleep. Oh, what's that do? Directed skills will affect random targets. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's zap you. We're going to do physical damage to multiple targets. You're awake. try and get rid of this one first, especially since they have attack +1. I think I'm going to finish you off that way, and then we'll shoot this one. Unfortunately, we woke this dude up again. I think we're going to heal right here, and because of the special ability, it actually got rid of the sleep as well. The ability on that needle or whatever. Unfortunately, the mage cannot heal herself. I wish she could, but... totally missed. Let's just go for the damage. This guy's not hurt enough that I'm worried. And I'm poisoned. There we go. That's the end of them. Altar of Purification. We'll use that on this guy. That should get rid of the poison. I think we'll get rid of one of these seals. I'm still trying to figure out, like, what's good and what's not. If that makes any sense. Wow, there's a lot of... That's a trap. Hit me. Okay, well... remove this. Some of these are pretty good. Let's go for a healing potion on you. I'd love the thing that lets me see all the traps. That's another health potion. So we're actually going to use another one of these on you. Really? Dang it. Okay, so the traps will fire multiple times. That's good to know. Bloody smell. Curse chest. We'll see. Small but popular charm. Let's get rid of a stamina potion temporarily so I can take this. And the popular charm. Increase attack by 1 level if you dodge an attack. Also gives health, resilience, and hit. So let's look at our rogue here. I think we'll give it to him instead, and then we'll give this one to you. We've got some healing stuff that needs to be used. Okay, so apparently when you use that in your inventory, it doesn't let you pick. That's good to know. We're going to go for the attacks here. We're going to hope that we don't get anyone killed, but there's no guarantee. We will heal our frontline character. I'm going to try and do as much damage as we can, because a lot of these guys are actually pretty dangerous. I want to shoot this guy and finish him off, and then we'll see if we can finish that one off too. There we go. That's 2 down. Go for a heal on you. There we go. He shot the one that I don't care about. And now this guy will get scared and try to run away. I'll get another heal. We will heal our front line characters because they can't attack the back except with range attacks. And there we go. Got some good stuff. What's in here? Remove the curse from an item. I don't think we have any items that have curses at the moment, but that sounds like it could be useful. I think we will get rid of one of these and take that instead. And then we'll head to the end. What's in here? Seal target. Yeah, all right. We're just going to move down to the next floor. And there's a few good things here. I think our mage is kind of in need of some stamina, so let's actually use that on the mage. The stamina potion there. This guy sees us. So we're going to start trying to do some... Actually, you know what? Let's do this one here. Reduce damage taken by half and restores 12 stamina. So that'll give you... the mage actually has the ability to restore stamina, which is pretty useful. Or at least potentially. Directed skills will affect random targets. Good to know. Poisoned. That's no good. I guess we'll just go for an attack. Oh, that's right. You attack whoever you want now. Let's finish that one off. And then kill him. You unfortunately cannot heal yourself. So I don't really have anything here that will help too much. I guess we'll just go for a heal on you. There is certainly an element of strategy here in what you do, which I think is important for any sort of turn-based game like this. I like it. Finish you off. It would be great if you could stop poisoning me. There we go. That's the end of them. And then we get an altar of purification. We will purge the poison from our mage because we can get the poison off of our other guy pretty easily. Let's see what we got here. All monsters of this level visible. Or reduce the fell. I think we'll do this. I don't really care about being able to see the monsters. That's just not really that important to me. Our mage is, again, super low on stamina. So I'll pop that up. We actually get a stamina potion back, which is pretty great. Oh, they see us. Okay, easy enough. So this is the first dude. We need to get... okay, they're attacking themselves. That's fine. So we're going to hopefully kill this guy. I was really hoping to get him in one turn, but that didn't happen. That's all right. I can heal you, and because of the ability on the weapon, it'll also get rid of the poison there. There we go. They're dead. Now we'll see if we can get rid of the one on the front. Because they attacked and missed, I attacked back. You, I think we're going to just recover some stamina. And if I could actually get another... Yeah, sweet. Recover more stamina. I'm more worried about using the healer for healing than getting the battle finished a little bit quicker. Remove one random debuff. That's actually decent. I'll take it. And there's our way down. We could look and see if there's anything here we care about. Another stamina potion. I don't think we need a third. Actually, you know what? Let's use one on the mage. And then we'll just get one right back. So we're down to the next floor. Looks like we are earning gold from killing these enemies as well, so that's helpful. And now the fell source of roads is full, so we get this kind of like blurry effect. Everything gets a little harder. We take damage every turn and every so often, but it also increases our potential rewards as well. That's my understanding of it anyway. This is kind of a tough fight, so I think we're going to go throw out the sleep arcana. That'll put them all to sleep, so they can't really do anything. And then because I've got this permanent blessing here, I now get to attack again. And I think we're going to go... I think we'll hold off on some of that for the moment, and let's start taking out this guy. We want to get rid of the minions, and then we can focus on the big guy. Wow, that guy hit really hard. Okay, good to know. So we'll shoot you. And then shoot you. We're going to heal our frontline fighter. Ah, they woke up. Okay, good to know. Finish him off. And then shoot you. What's this do? Oh, no! Well, rip him. That's fine. So here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna go hit you. That'll poison him and some other good stuff. And then we're just going to try and keep him, like, stun-locked for a bit. You resurrect this guy. And then we'll start shooting him for damage. Directed skills will affect random targets. Okay. Heal our frontline fighters. Stun. And this should finish him. There we go. We made it through. And we'll confirm. We get some sweet loot for that, which is awesome. And then we leave. And I think that's the end of the Entrance of Darkness. And we got a bunch of Source of Roads stuff. So now we can return to camp. And essentially the whole point of this is we're exploring and looking for the Mad Crown, an ancient relic, which will help us do something or something. I don't really know exactly the story. I'm still trying to kind of piece it together. But it's some sort of like post-apocalyptic, steampunky universe thing. And we're looking for this ancient crown to do stuff. We also got a new explorer, and we now have the Source of Roads. This is all upgraded. So now we can choose different abilities and stuff. So if we look at Source of Roads, we can either gain a Flee Arcana when entering the runes, or gain a Thunder Arcana. I think we'll take the Thunder one, because I don't like running away from stuff. We can also modify our team if we want. If we have this guy, we can say, if I want somebody else, I think I'd rather have the new guy instead of Sniper Boy. Like, we could do that. Although I actually really like Sniper Boy, so we'll maybe try with them. But I think this is a good place to wrap it up for today. I hope you enjoyed this sort of first look at Mad Crown. I do plan to play this a bit more and have a much closer look at it. Not sure what that error is. But that's going to do it for me, guys. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.